Yo! Welcome back to episode 18 of the test run. Today we're joined by two of my close friends, Woogie and Vort3x. Boys, we did it. We did it. How does it feel?
Oh, it feels nice, man. I'm gonna be honest. It's just big weight off my chest.
I know, right? We don't have to. It's so weird because, like, typically we'd wake up 8 a.m., rush to school. I don't know what time you guys wake up.
6:30
earlier, yeah.
6:30? What time do you go to bed?
I don't know, like 11:30.
Oh.
It's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that we don't have to show up to school anymore is just so weird. But what makes it even weirder is that everybody else is still in school, and we're not.
Yeah, we're better.
I know. How did it feel to walk across the stage?
It was like this moment that we've been waiting for all our lives.
Yeah.
And now it finally happened. It just doesn't feel real.
What about you, Woogie?
I mean, it was cool. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we all worked hard for it. Like, we knew it was gonna happen, and it wasn't like a surprise. We would we kept getting notifications about it, like, oh, go to this, go to that, graduation rehearsal, yada yada. So it wasn't like abrupt, but just, I don't know. I don't think it really set in yet. It's just been,
it hasn't. It's just been kind of like surreal. Like, it happened, but it doesn't feel like it happened.
Yeah.
And now we're just sitting here when we would have been in school a week ago. Actually, we wouldn't have been in school, but 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, we would have been sitting in physics class. And, you know the best part? We're allowed to slander our teachers as much as we want now.
Oh my God.
I'm not going to go there, but I'm just saying.
You should say.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised everyone walked
What do you mean?
because of the ChatGPT incident.
Should we talk about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to talk about that?
Basically, in most of the regular World Lit classes, there was like these little annoying assignments that we were getting at the end of the year. You know, everyone's feeling a little lazy, right? Because like we're about to graduate in a week, and then we have this assignment that we need to write. It's not a hard assignment, but it's just a little time consuming. So a lot of people use ChatGPT to write their essays, you know, and people didn't think they were going to get caught, but some teachers were a little mad about it. So they threatened people, if they got caught using ChatGPT, they wouldn't be able to walk. But unless they took the zero and completely redid it.
Dang.
Yeah.
How many people ended up getting caught?
A lot. Definitely over 30. Yeah. So, and then those 30 people or more, whatever, had to go in early and go make up the assignment that they cheated on. But some didn't get caught.
Yeah, some didn't. I have super mixed feelings about that though, because I feel like in the future, ChatGPT, like I already use ChatGPT to write emails, and like that's not cheating. That's just working smarter.
It's time saving.
Like at the end of the day, a speech is a speech.
That's true.
If it works, it works. If it was like an essay or like a science report, I get like that ChatGPT would have been bad, but it's a speech. And if it tailors to people, then I think it's fine.
Yeah, because the speech is about your ability to present, not your ability.
Yeah, exactly.
Or not as much of your ability to write.
Exactly. Yeah. I feel like there were just so many interesting things that happened like the last 2 weeks of school. Like crazy stuff, bro.
Yeah, and some uneventful stuff too.
Yeah. Some really uneventful stuff. How was your last 2 weeks, Woogie?
It was all right. There was things I want to be more involved in. I feel like that there was that event early in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Should we talk about that a little bit? It was kind of just...
You mean senior sunrise?
Yeah. It was kind of stupid. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
I don't think it was stupid. I just think the day that we picked was stupid because there was no sunrise.
Yeah.
We saw clouds that got slightly brighter. It was cloud sunrise. Actually, it wasn't even. It was bright clouds.
No, yeah, and like every school I've ever talked to, they kind of just do like a senior sunset, which I think is just so much better.
No, what I heard is some schools do senior sunrise at the beginning of the year and then do senior sunset at the end.
Oh,
of the
that's
year.
that's poetic.
I know that's like amazing. We should have done that,
Yeah.
but we're droids.
No, yeah, what sucks was I remember like that morning, I knew I was sick the night before, so I was like, I'm not waking up for this. And then I woke up and my voice had dropped like 80 hertz or I don't even know the right metric. But like I remember I sent a voice note to Paul and he was like, "Bro, you actually sound like corpse right now."
Remember the after prom? Our voices were like all shot.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm thinking of right now.
Dude, at prom my voice got shot in like
I know.
30 minutes.
Everyone sounded like they were smoking like 3 packs
I know.
like in a minute.
I was fine. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I was fine. All that volleyball yelling, my voice is trained for that.
That's fair.
Interesting.
That's fair.
After prom was fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, after prom it's like an event that was hosted at our school to avoid kids going out and like doing mischievous acts. It goes from like 12. It goes from like midnight to like 5 a.m. There's a bunch of like really cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure how your guys went, but I know mine was like really fun.
Yeah. Mine was
Yeah,
cool.
it was really fun.
Mhm.
I mean, hence the word after prom.
Yeah.
But
The entire time just felt like a daydream. I actually, from the start of prom to the end of after prom, I didn't use the bathroom once. And when I got home, oh my God.
What does that mean?
No, it was kind of weird. Like I just didn't have to use the bathroom the entire time. But the second like I got out of the building, I'm like, I really have to go. It was so weird. I was just so in the moment. It was nice.
What?
that sounds like a you issue.
Yeah, I went to the bathroom like 4 times.
Yeah, I went to the bathroom like 3 times because I was like, I got to use this, bro. Because there was so many activities to do. Like, how did you not feel like you were gonna piss yourself?
I don't
throughout
know,
some of
man.
them?
I don't know.
Some of them were pretty, athletic, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember at the end of after prom, like me and a bunch of the friends, we were kind of just like in the gym, just laying down, kind of just sitting there for like half an hour, and it just like, I don't know, it felt like kind of like the beginning of the end a little bit because that was like the start of the last 2 weeks. Kind of just sitting in like that was like one of the last big senior activities until graduation.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, kind of just set in like, shit, this is it. Like,
Yeah. All right, boys, I have a question. Take a second to think about this one. But over the past year, like in school, what was your favorite memory?
Oh, that's tough.
I know.
Because all I'm thinking about right now is recent memories.
I have a pretty funny one from like the middle of November. Basically,
It has to be during school, though, right?
yeah, during
Okay,
school.
During school.
Like this is pretty funny. So my Spanish teacher is an op. I'm allowed to say that now. But basically there's this kid, it's me, 12 girls, and this other kid named David, right? And so at the beginning of every single class, well, actually I'll start from the beginning of the year. So beginning of the year, it's just me sitting next to David. And then at the beginning of every single class, she basically makes random people say, what is like the temperature, or what is the weather outside, what is the time, and what is the date. And she makes you say that in Spanish. And there was one day when she asked me to be the question asker. So I would be like, ¿Qué tiempo hace? Which is, what is the weather outside? And I could ask that to random people. And I was like, David, I'm going to ask you for the weather, but just say it's sunny outside. Because like that's super easy. I'm asking you the easiest question. And I was like, David, ¿Qué tiempo hace? And he just goes, hace sol, which is it's sunny. And the teacher goes, look outside. And it's like raining. Oh my gosh, that got me so bad, dude.
Jeez. Do you have one Vort3x or should I go?
You should go.
All right. This was, I think it was around, I think maybe like early March, late February. I can't think back that far, but it was during my AP computer science class, which I have first period almost every day. And during that class, there's this kid. I'm going to friends with him. His name is Ben, and he's big into Minecraft stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so one day I was just sitting there working on some code, and I hear like a familiar voice, like coming from his computer. I look over and I just see my video playing. I didn't tell him that he just like found it out. So I come over there. I'm like, bro, how did you find out? And he's like, don't worry about it. So I just go over there, slap him in the back of the head, shut off his computer, and go back to work. The entire class, he just kept turning on his computer, playing my like most recent video. I think at the time it was like the I think it was the Revenge on Subs video. It was just such a bad intro, and he just kept playing it over and over again. And I hate him for it. But we're good friends now. But that was that's the first memory I have of him.
Dude, in our CS class, Vort3x and I had to like make 20 truces. Because this kid,
No, our CA class.
yeah, our computer science A class, and this kid would, occasionally pull up my channel, and he'd be threatening to play it. So I'd go on my computer, and I'd pull up his, and I'd be like, bro, I'm turning up the volume. Shut that off right now. 3, 2, 1.
We can't go into specifics. This was last year.
Yeah, this was last year.
But no, I want to say something about last year in our CA class.
Okay.
How our teacher, I convinced him to play one of your videos on the big screen for the whole class.
Wait. One of my channel videos? I thought that was the...
You can't say that, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but... Yeah.
Yeah, that one, right?
That was funny. That was
funny.
awesome.
That was really
bro.
funny. Yeah. It's kind of sad because, like, if there was one person who I wish knew about my channel, it's probably our CSA teacher.
Oh, he'll find out.
He will?
Probably.
How?
We'll see some people at VidCon, maybe.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, I see where you're going with
I think
this.
I'll get back.
Okay.
I think I'll loop around.
Okay. All right, what was your favorite memory?
This year, it's so hard to pick. Like, there's like so many. Like, I think my favorite was probably after prom. That was just like, it was the longest event and probably the most fun. That's kind of basic. But some other good ones were when me and Quincy and other Ben were speedrunning Minecraft and CS this year. And we got somewhat close, but as you know, we're capped by the period in the desktop mice and keyboards, which are really bad, really terrible. And then we ultimately failed, but the furthest we got was getting all the blaze rods and farming ender pearls until Quincy was running on the edge of like the nether fortress and accidentally fell into the lava.
Dude, I thought people were lying about how much of a drone Ben was in that class. And then I showed up one day and you had to do an assignment and he was just doing his like something else the whole entire time. And the teacher just walked up behind him multiple times and he's like, wake up and get to work. And I was
he actually drones out the whole class. We had to present a project one day, and it's basically a collection of all these one pagers we did, which was it's just like some art piece that you make with like, text on it and like pictures to talk about the thing that you researched or whatever. And then the day that we were supposed to present, we had 7 people in our group, which means 7 slides, right? Because everyone's going to put their one pager in, and Ben hasn't even started his. And he's like, oh, I'll get this down.
You know what I'm going to miss? Even though it's like weird for me to say this, I'm going to miss physics.
Just you.
Okay, no.
Just
I'm
you,
not
just you.
missing I'm not going to miss the class and I'm not missing the material. I'm missing like the funny things that happened in that class.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, one good memory I have of that class is like almost every time we're taking notes, like you always have your computer out. I look back and you're just on chess.com.
Oh my God.
grinding puzzles.
The beginning of the year, everyone was playing chess.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone. Even like the people that didn't even understand like how it worked.
Yeah.
And that's like all people did, all class. And then, me and Quincy did this bet one time. So it's like second quarter and we're not really paying attention. And I've not been paying attention to the units, but I still have an A+ in the class. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And you know how you do like the warm ups on the board and like in the morning or like first thing, like in the period. So there was this problem that came up, and it's like me and Quincy said, it was multiple choice. Me and Quincy said, okay, you know how she has like the cards with all our names on it?
Yeah.
And I said, if she calls on either of us, whoever she calls on first, you have to choose A no matter what the answer was. And then this one comes up and it's about some like spherical shape and like some triple force or whatever. And then you have like B, which is like, oh, it's going to move 2 times faster, or like C, because of this like formula, it's gonna do this, and then you have D, which is like, you know, some other physics answer. But A was because it's circular. Like that was it. Because it's a circle. That's why.
Yeah.
And then lucky me, I got picked on. I'm like, oh, is it A by chance? And she's like, well, actually, you're not entirely wrong. And we were like so confused because like, oh yeah, well, it is because it's a circle, but that's not really the answer that I'm looking for. I'm like, oh shoot.
Dude,
It was
I think I got called on for like the first one 4 times. And there was this one time when nobody knew what they were doing. And I was like, all right, I don't know what I'm doing either. I'm just going to say it's C. So I said, all right, I think it's C. But she was like calling around multiple people and she called me first. And nobody else knew what they were doing either. And they thought that I was, or that I did. So everybody else was like, yeah, I think it's C as well. And she's like, actually, everybody here is wrong. And dude, that was and then remember that one where I like outsmarted her? There was that one question about the friction where I outsmarted her. And I was like, actually, wouldn't it be none of these because the normal force changes? And she looks at it and she's like, I hate when kids outsmart me. I'm like, dang, bro. Like, that's when I actually felt like I deserved a Nobel in physics. That was the day. So,
you know how everybody like failed like the last unit?
yeah.
And then she had like review sessions and up front.
Yeah.
So me and Quincy were up there. We were like trying to learn like, it was one of the units. I forget which one it was. And then Quincy's like, are you what? Or wait, no, it was something to do with what is it called? Like you make the dot.
Free body diagram.
Free body diagrams. And then she's like, okay, so you do this, and then this is how you get your answer. And then Quincy's like, well, I did it this way, so I still got the same answer. So why does it work my way? She's like, good question.
Yeah, that was an interesting class.
Dang.
Yeah, there were a lot of memories. Like, I think the saddest part, what really hit me before we graduated was, well, you guys didn't go to like the elementary schools here, right?
No.
So I've been going to school here for the past 12 years, and we basically walked into our elementary schools with our cap and gowns. And we were like walking around, we saw all of our old teachers, and like that was bittersweet. But what was what really hit me was, so at the elementary school, at each year, like, or at the end of each year, like the 3rd grade class, when they graduate, they basically sing a song, right? And it's different each year. And our elementary school remembered the song that we sang, and they played it like as we were leaving the school.
Oh,
And I was like, holy cow. Like, that just unlocked
That's a
the core
throwback.
memory.
That's a throwback.
Yeah.
Dang.
So, but boys, June 20th.
June 20th.
20th.
That's gonna be a highlight.
That's going to be a highlight.
11 days per recording this, I believe.
That's the first time. Is that the first time that you guys are ever traveling without parents?
Yes.
Like on a flight?
100%.
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you expect? You think?
Nah, it's going to be exciting.
I think it's going to be so much fun.
Mm-hmm. Besides VidCon, I have a question for you guys. Besides like that whole week of VidCon, are there any other plans you guys have for the summer that you guys are excited for? It could be content, it could be traveling, it could be just life goals that you're planning on completing.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. Like with YouTube for a while, I didn't really have a direction to take it. Like after I hit 1 million, I was like, what do I even do now? Like 10 million's way too far away unless I try to bot this with shorts. But I think it's like around a week ago, I was like, I think it's really important to just set a goal for myself. So not really over the summer, but I think by the end of the year, I'm going to try to hit 2 million subs. And over the summer, I'm just going to grind it out. Besides that, I'm going to Japan, which is going to be exciting. And then college starts in the, when does college even start?
Around August.
Yeah, sometime in August. So yeah, it'll be interesting. What about you guys?
I'm definitely excited for like the grad parties, and I think I'm gonna throw two, like just a grad party and a regular party.
Yeah.
And I want it to be like really memorable. I'm excited for School SMP.
I'm super excited for that.
We have some crazy things planned.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be super hype. I don't know I don't think we can talk about it, but that thing in July.
Oh yeah. I'm super excited.
Can
for
we
that.
tease that or no? Or
No,
maybe some
no,
other
no,
time.
no.
Some other time. Okay.
Let's just say something big is happening in
Really
July.
big.
Really big. Yeah.
And what else? Content, obviously, because like that's just there's gonna be so much potential for content.
Yeah.
In July and August. It's gonna suck though when we all have to move out, and because I'm pretty sure all freshmen need to live on campus. So I'm wondering how the living situation is gonna be in college when you're trying to record a video and then you hear just people yelling all around you, having partying, or just like getting noise complaints because you're up too late recording a video, or like you're doing voiceover and your roommate thinks you're weird or something. There's some interesting challenges I feel like college is gonna throw at us.
I mean, Cube did it. Like, well, okay.
He had to take a break.
Yeah. To be
because of
fair, his
college.
upload schedule tanked.
Yeah.
But I think, I'm just gonna get a studio flat.
Studio flat.
Yeah. It's like, since there's like no bed and it's just, there's like a bathroom and there's just a main, like, it's literally just one room and a bathroom.
Yeah.
I think that's where I'm gonna like do all my video stuff. But I'll still like sleep in my dorm. I'll still study in my dorm. But there's no way I can like productively record videos and edit in my dorm.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna get disturbed like every 5 seconds. So
Yeah, a tangent off that. I was looking at my dorm situation because I was signing up for that, and those videos on like the actual dorms I'm going to, and bro, it looks like a prison. Man.
Oh my god.
It looks so bad.
that
Yo,
is-
bro
And
lives in,
these are the rooms.
bro lives in cell B13.
the floor is what makes it so.
Yeah.
Why are the
And
floors
just
like
the
It's all
solid
it's all just
color.
gray concrete.
Yeah.
It's a
the
concrete.
solid color.
that sucks.
So we're gonna see, but I'm excited though. I'm excited
Yeah,
for that.
yeah.
VidCon's gonna be fun. Content's gonna be good. I have that video plan for after VidCon. I'm excited to do that. Something I actually just booked a couple days ago. I'm going to Europe in August.
That's cool.
I'm going to like 5 different countries.
Are you
across
going
Europe.
alone or with your parents?
With my parents? Oh, no, let me go to 5.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and meet up with some other foreign content creators over there. I'll be in some areas.
You know,
So
learn a
I'm
new
saying-
language.
not saying that I'm only going for like 2 weeks. It's a lot, but it's it's gonna be exciting. I'm excited for it. The only time I left the country, I went to Canada once. That was it.
I'm saving my trip for next summer because I feel like this summer is gonna be really busy.
That's fair. And my parents wanted one more like final family vacation before I went
Yeah.
off.
Are you guys gonna study a language in college?
Not from the college, but
Yeah.
in general, yeah.
I think I'm gonna study Japanese.
Yeah.
Because like,
but aren't you
you
like?
see my diploma right there?
Yeah.
Grab that and flip it open.
Doesn't it say like?
Yeah. That you see that the seal on the
seal.
right,
On the right, that one, yeah.
the gold
Oh.
seal of biliteracy.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, just super small writing in cursive.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't everyone get some? I mean, I had two
Everyone,
things.
yeah, I think everyone got, at least all 3 of us. We got the one in the middle and the one on the left. I got something different that you guys didn't get.
I don't.
Right, so-
I had something here. I just don't remember what it was.
Oh, we had the same thing.
No, yeah, but I think like I know how to speak it pretty well and like listen pretty well, but I just want to get to the point where I can speak it like English.
Can you write it?
On a keyboard, yeah, but not like, because on a keyboard you can type it out in like the basic one, and then you can just convert it to the characters. So that's literally how I got that. Like if I didn't do that on a keyboard, I would have not gotten that like award.
Damn.
That's because that was like the only category that I got like the highest level in, and that's just because I could convert them to the characters. So that was funny. Yeah. Did you guys get your creator matchups for VidCon?
Oh, yeah.
Did you fill that out?
Yeah.
Now, basically, there was like an email about it a while back, but you could fill out a form of creators that you wanted to meet with at VidCon, and they just gave you like your results back.
Huh.
Yeah, mine were kind of mid. The only one I really remember was Ludwig, which I'm.
Dude, that is so
That's a
lucky.
good- yeah, I know, that's a good
so
one.
lucky. I got Tap L and
Oh, I got Temple too.
the Botez sisters. I don't know if I'm gonna show up to either though. I'll be I only wanted one person, or let's just say one group.
Well, I wanted that one too. Yeah. We'll still see him.
Yeah, we'll still catch him around.
Yeah.
We'll have a nice little conversation with him. That's gonna be funny, dude. If that actually happens. What I think is gonna be so funny is the fact that besides you, Woogie, nobody knows what we look like. Besides a few people like Parker and Spoke.
Yeah.
And Jaren. Like, I can't wait to go up to some certain people and be like, yo, I'm such a big fan. Can I get a selfie with you?
That can be like a whole like troll video.
You could put like a Ludwig. Remember what he did when he went to TwitchCon?
No.
Yeah, basically, because he had the YouTube partnership, so he wasn't allowed to go to TwitchCon. But he snuck in. What he did is he wore like a hat and like a mask and stuff like that, and went up to like people like XQC and Hassan. I was like, "Hey man, big fan." Like he didn't even talk. He just held up his phone, be like, "Yo, picture." So they took a picture, and then after like then Ludwig posted on Twitter like, "Thanks for the selfie at Hassan" or something like that.
That's so funny.
With like the mask and the hat, so they just didn't know. He didn't talk, so he just held up the phone. So you guys can honestly do something like that.
Yeah.
I can stay away from you guys because people know what I look like.
Yeah.
We're thinking of something a little funnier.
Wait, what were we thinking of?
We'll talk about it later.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I get it. Okay. Yeah.
TwitchCon's been a while though.
I'm not going up to
VidCon,
that.
sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go to VidCon, Vid Summit, but there's no way I'm going to TwitchCon.
No, who wants to go to Paris
Twitch?
voluntarily?
Yeah.
I feel like Twitch is gonna die.
Yeah, like who
It's
after
fine.
what Twitch has done recently?
Well, they reverted most of the changes. Did you see that?
Still. Like, I'm not trying to go to TwitchCon and get pickpocketed by the Twitch staff. Like, that's literally what they do.
Nah.
Like, the Twitch CEO just pickpockets me. That's pretty on brand.
Like Twitch has just been making worse and worse decisions throughout the years.
Dude, I literally cannot even stream on Twitch anymore.
Why not?
Whenever I just go live on Twitch, it's just a black screen.
Huh.
Yeah. I tried updating OBS. I tried changing like the stream key. I tried doing all these different things, but it just doesn't work. So no more Twitch. Sorry, Twitch.
I'd probably stream on Twitch more if they actually, pardoned me. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Cause that's just, I don't know. They just need more committed streamers, and I was committed a while back,
Yeah.
but they declined me.
You
in 24
should just stream on YouTube.
Yeah, why don't you stream on YouTube or make a second channel if you really want to be?
Oh, I'm gonna do some more streams. I've been busy with like you're saying, like grad parties and a lot of other stuff. Like I got something right
Still
after
do it on
this.
YouTube.
So. Yeah, I might do. I'll try both. I've tried YouTube streams. I've done mostly Twitch, but I'll try some both. See what happens. I might stick with more like basic streams on Twitch and then like events. Like I don't know how we're doing streams.
Mm-hmm.
Just more like events on YouTube. And
Yeah.
then just do normal streams on Twitch.
Yeah.
I just don't like that.
Yeah. I feel like streaming is just something that's not for me. Like sometimes I'll stream something like really random, like chess, and that's fun. But I just don't really like the pressure of streaming. And I feel like whenever I stream, I have to talk to chat.
Or you have to do something big.
I have to
You
do something
be
big or-
engaging. You have
yeah.
to like be that entertainer.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
you can't just be there.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like if I'm gonna stream again, I'll go onto Twitch and do anything but Minecraft.
Yeah, that's kind of my rule now. Like, if I'm having fun, like for example, when we were playing Sea of Thieves a while back, like I was fine streaming that because that was just fun.
Yeah, that was just like messing around.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you're on this strict like pathway.
What? The mailman's here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro just pulled up.
Bro, it scared me. No, but you're not on this like strict pathway that you have to do this so you can like make this into a video, or you don't have to like super pay attention to your audience and like meet all their needs. It's just like hey guys, I'm just having fun over here, and you can just be here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dude, I have had so much fun the past couple of days. Like, I think usually at night, after I finished everything I would have to do, I would just like drone out on YouTube or something and just watch some random videos. But recently, I started watching Stranger Things.
Really?
It's such, dude. I thought it was overhyped, and like it was some stupid show, but it's actually so good. It is such a good show.
Yeah, I think I watched the first 8 episodes, and it was pretty good. It's just it's not my type of genre. Like, I get why people enjoy it, but it just wasn't for me.
Never seen it.
Never seen it?
Yeah.
Well, I've seen the concepts and like stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It never looked appealing to me.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah,
it started raining.
A good thing we're not outside, bro.
Yeah, we were about to set this up out. Like, I woke up at 10:30. I was like, oh, dude, I need to set this up outside. And I was like starting to bring stuff down. And then I was like, oh, it's going to rain. Also, like, the air quality recently has been crazy.
Oh yeah, from the Canadian wildfires.
Yeah.
Bro, if Prince Sam just didn't commit arson, like we would be chilling right now.
I know. Like, it's kind of weird because the East Coast has never really had something like this.
No, I don't. Well,
Yeah.
not in our time.
Yeah, not in our time. I think they said, I read something about the air in New York was the worst it had been in the past 20 years, like a few days ago.
Weren't they like top 5 for worst air quality in the world?
They were worst in the world for a
Worst in the
while.
world?
Yeah. Did you see did you see the sky there? The color of the
Oh,
sky?
I did. I saw it on Daily Dose of Internet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bro, it was like orange.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It was just straight orange.
I know, that's wild. That's like apocalypse.
I mean, remember when we were driving around, we
Dystopian.
thought it looked like an apocalypse?
Yeah, because it was so hazy.
Yeah. And it was windy too.
And it was windy. And it was deserted too. Like no
Yeah.
one was out.
Yeah.
No one wanted to walk. Who would want to walk in like above 100 like
AQI.
Yeah, AQI. Air quality index.
Yeah.
Dude, I just can't wait for VidCon.
Yeah. Or grad parties.
Yeah.
Either or.
I've had too many grad parties. I didn't even get invited too much, but I don't. Every single day for the past week, like exactly, pretty much, I've gotten home at 11 because I've been out doing something. Like last night, I went out and I vibed in my friend's hot tub until like midnight.
I wish I got home at midnight.
Bro.
Bro, whenever there's like a big grad party, I always get home like past 2. I don't know why.
Oh my
Yeah.
It's
gosh.
probably because I drive like 8 people around, bro.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting. Dude, apparently there's going to be parties at VidCon.
There's a prom at VidCon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pull up to that.
I'm bringing a suit.
You
not,
are?
not for the prom, but yeah, me and some other people are doing like a fancy dinner night. So I'm bringing a suit for that, but I'm gonna actually just go to a prom
Wait, VidCon has
on the 24th.
is it like an actual prom or?
I don't know what it is. You
yeah,
good?
the air
man?
quality is getting down.
Yeah, it really is, bro.
No,
Bro,
I mean
there's no
that's why I
filter
saw
in
in
here.
the itinerary. I just said prom,
Huh.
the 24th at like 7 p.m.
Bro, no one want to be going to a VidCon prom, bro.
Dude, I think it'll be fun. Like, I'm not going to show up in a suit, but I'll show
No,
up in
yeah.
short sleeves and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I think it'll be funny.
Khakis or something. Like something
Yeah.
basic.
I can just imagine.
Is there one person, like it could be like a famous person, a friend, or one person that you're excited to meet at VidCon?
Yeah, I'm really excited to meet Parrot, bro. Like, I've been such a huge fan. So inspirational.
Yeah, you are funny, dude.
Oh, Spy, bro. If I got to see him one last time, bro, I would shake his hand and I would say, thank you for making that tournament video.
Dude, actually, he was telling me about that yesterday. We went to this like restaurant, and then we went shoe shopping, and that's when I got those dunks. And he was like, "Bro, I think in this school SMP, I'm gonna post my second ever video." He said,
No way.
No
yeah, he said
shot.
that. And I was like, "Actually?" And he was like, "Yeah, bro. This is just gonna be my last one ever, though." He said I might post one at the end of college.
Jeez.
But that's it.
Can't wait, bro.
I don't really have high expectations for it, but
You have expectations?
no. Yeah. So. Yeah, I mean, VidCon. I'm honestly not really sure what's gonna happen because aren't you staying at like? Because we're staying in a hotel.
Yeah, I'm staying in an Airbnb.
Bum.
Okay, bro. Sure.
The one thing I'm excited for that we better do is a lifesteal dinner.
Yeah,
Just all or everyone who's going. I don't think it's all 25 of us.
it's probably like
20.
no, not 20.
Really?
Yeah, it's like 16, 17. Yeah, there's a lot of people that aren't going.
I didn't know that.
But it's still 16 people. Like,
Yeah, that's gonna be a big dinner. You got the bill, right?
Dude, I offered to play credit card roulette with everybody,
I bet.
but Radunes and Zam already backed out.
No, I'll play.
Well,
Because if they pick mine, I probably don't have $7 million on mine.
dude, we're not spending like
Bro, 16 people dinner
16 people. That's probably be like
at like a
500
decent restaurant.
like 500, 600 bucks.
No, what?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be more than that.
Let's think.
Okay, well, think about it. If every single person spent $25, that's
Only
400.
Let's see, that's-
25?
So $600 for 16 people. That's $37. No one's gonna spend $37. Let's say it's 20. Yeah, 25.
Nobody's spending. Okay,
That's
well, I can think of
400.
one person who would spend 30. Spoke.
$25 for 16 people. Let's say 15, because not everyone's probably gonna be able to go. That'd be like
Okay, yeah.
almost
Let's say
around-
15 people. 15 people spend $40 each. That's high. Like $40 is pretty high.
No, yeah,
I think like
I think-
max, I would be spending 30.
yeah, same.
I would say between 30 and 45 per person.
Okay, so then that comes
Because
out to
it's not like we're
500
not going.
bucks.
Like I said, we're not going to a fast food restaurant. Like we're probably gonna go to a decent restaurant with good food. Because
Yeah.
like this is.
But what if we go to like an In-N-Out?
No one wants to go. Bro, we
I want to go
want-
to In-N-Out.
Dude,
I've
I don't
never
even
had
eat beef, dude. Like,
I've never been to In-N-Out. That's only
I do
over
want.
there.
I do want to go to In-N-Out.
Exactly,
I've
bro.
heard about the burgers.
Very good.
I mean, Mr. Beast made that video a long time ago, like traveling across the country for like the best burger.
yeah. Wait, have you guys ever had a beast burger?
No.
Have you?
No.
Dude, I want to try one.
All right, let's do it Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yeah,
So tomorrow.
Is there a beast burger near us?
we'll drive.
Bro.
I'm busy. So I got stuff to do Saturday. I can't do that, man.
So
I've
it's
got grad
the
parties. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll find a time, or we'll just do it in Cali.
Yeah, we should just do it in Cali. Like
Yeah.
they're going to be
They better not
everywhere.
disappoint, Mr. Beast. Don't disappoint.
I'll
I
just
want to get a Carl grilled cheese.
Wait, but
dude.
you don't eat beef,
Yeah, they have chicken sandwiches.
Oh.
What are the grilled cheese?
bro.
No, I'm not
No one's
getting
getting a grill. Bro,
It's Carl
Let's see-
grilled cheese, dude.
Dude, I can't even
Are
have
you a
grilled cheese.
drone? He's lactose intolerant, bro.
So
Yeah.
Yummy.
be lactose tolerant then.
No, that's not how actually it is how it works.
Yeah,
If I just chug 500 pills
exactly.
Easy.
and then it eventually runs out. Yeah.
It's like flying soup in Skyblock. If you take a lot at once, then you'll have it for a while.
Bro, there's no way, dude. There's no way. Yeah. I think do you know there's gonna be because last year there was like a Mr. Beast gumball machine,
Mhm.
right? Are they gonna have something like that this
I
year?
don't think so. Nothing that big.
No, dude.
You should have went last year.
Dude, I couldn't.
I know you couldn't.
Yeah,
I know.
I physically couldn't.
I hope it's better than VidCon.
You physically
TwitchCon.
couldn't. You mentally couldn't.
What?
You physically could.
Well, no,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
I was constrained.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What's your
You
reason?
sneak out of the house.
Well, bro, be for real, dog. And then what happens when I come back after 5? No. You know what happens if I sneak out the house? My parents book a ticket to Anaheim the next day, and I'm just dead. I'm actually done.
But it's actually gonna live in a cage, and then we can actually call him a parrot.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it was all mental. It wasn't physical.
Yeah, dude.
I hope VidCon's better than TwitchCon. So I hope there's no foam pits. Bro, I was in that foam pit. It was deep. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know
Which
how.
one? VidCon or TwitchCon?
TwitchCon.
I heard that, like people hurt themselves.
I know, like there's that girl who jumped off and broke her back.
What?
Yeah.
That actually happened?
Yeah,
That
TwitchCon.
actually happened.
That's why I'm never going to TwitchCon, bro.
But like, it wasn't that deep. Like, I jumped in a good amount. And it
You
was
just
like
said it was deep.
sorry, no, sorry. I meant what? Sorry. Like, it was like for a pop up one. It was like, you know, like the classic like. I think it was they had like 1 by 1 by 1 foot square foam pits. It was like, I think it was like 4 foams deep.
So 4 feet.
Well,
Convert
it
that
probably
to
depends at
meters.
the angle that you land at.
I can like pull. We can do this later.
There's a video?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not watching that.
No,
that's
it's not like
awful.
violent. It's where she falls and then she like holds her bag and she's like, and then I think she's like, oh, something cracked.
It wasn't actually broken, was it?
It was. She cracked some bone in her spine. And she couldn't walk.
What? Bro, if you crack a bone in your spine, you like...
Can you sue? You can sue, right?
Yeah, of course you can. I would have been on Twitch's like... They would have blacklisted me, dog. Because I would have stolen all of their revenue.
Which went downhill when she broke her back. I'm sorry, it did.
Yeah.
It has,
Bro,
it has gone
it's
downhill
been on a
since.
gradual decline.
Yeah.
Other than when Kai went on.
Mm-hmm.
I like made it go up, but...
Dude, did you see that? How Kai streamed for 30 days and then Twitch just sent him a
Shoes.
pair of shoes?
Yeah, that's messed up.
That's so messed
Didn't
up.
they
Dude.
send like Pokemon? Like I was watching the one on the YouTube Shorts, and it's like what Kai got and what Pokemon got. And she got like this, I don't know, this like nice stuff. I forget what it was, but it was way better than shoes. That's all I remember.
Dude, that is crazy, bro.
That's messed up.
Yeah,
Did you watch some of Kai's streams?
I did. Yeah,
Yeah. They were nice. They were
I
entertaining.
thought they were good. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like there's some people that are just naturally born streamers, and then some people that are just a lot better at creating videos.
Yeah.
And like someone like Kai is so good at streaming. Like he's just so good at being entertaining, and like I just suck at that, especially in the moment.
Yeah.
So
Have you guys thought of doing a subathon? Like at any point?
Nope.
I might do one at 2 mil. Not a subathon, but I might do like a 24-hour stream.
You could do like a stream like kind of how what Eric did, where he streamed on an island until he hit 1 million. You do something like that, or you stream until you hit 2 million.
It was gonna be streaming for the next year.
Yeah, I can't start now. I would have to start at like 1.98 or something.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool though. Like, I honestly just don't know where to take YouTube right now. Like, I obviously I want to make videos, but I just don't really have a set goal. Like back then, it was like I need to get 1 million to beat Parker, and I just want to get 1 million. But like now, I don't know. It's never been my dream to hit 10 million. It's never been my dream to hit 2 million. I don't know like what's left for me to do.
That's fair.
So, what about you boys? What's your goal?
I think Woogie has the same goal, but I think we both want to hit 100K before school starts.
I think yours is a bit more. That's a bit more achievable for you than me. But
No, it's achievable for you.
I mean, I gotta see what happens after VidCon.
I mean,
I have to quit my job if I want to do that. But
Harriet did it in one summer.
I did it in 8 days.
Yeah, but it was within one summer.
Yeah. All it takes is one good video. That like to get from wherever you guys are to 100,000. It's just one good video. Like one video that just pops off. That's all it takes. But to go from there to 1 million, that's just like consistency and grind.
Yeah. Or you could be like Chris the Cow and get there like with one absolute banger of it. Did he? No, he's at like 400K or something like that.
No, he's at like 800,000.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So
I
he's
have one video in mind that could do that.
yeah. I think you're at what, like 45,000?
Something like that.
So if you want to get to 100,000, you need a video that does 2 million views.
I think I could hit 1 mil video after school SMP.
Yeah.
But that's the only video I can see hitting 1 mil right now.
Mm-hmm. What are you guys thinking in college? Is content still going to be a priority?
Better be. I'm not gonna be a computer. I don't want to work computer science for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Also, like, the other difficulty with computer science, I think I told you this before.
Probably.
AI.
Oh yeah.
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 Like, if you want to, in computer science, if you want to be, like, sustainable in computer science, you need to be cracked at it. Like, cracked out of your mind. What about
Yeah,
you,
but-
Woogie? Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say. I think it's just boring. Like when you
Yeah.
look at all the jobs out there, like YouTube might seem like if you like actually start, like it might seem like kind of hard, I guess, for like some people or like boring in some stages, but like I don't think it's ever going to be as boring as a regular
Yeah.
job with a degree.
Yeah. I think it depends on the job. Like, I get that I could quit YouTube at any point and just go into like marketing or something. But there's just something about beating the game. That's what I wrote my college essay on. Beating the game of YouTube. So, it's like, if you have a goal in mind, it's like you wake up in the morning, you do whatever you have to do, and then you're trying to beat the game.
Yeah, because I don't think you can really get rich off of like just a regular job. Like you need some kind of like business or side hustle to get you there.
Yeah, I mean, it depends what you define rich. Like if you really work your way up in the corporate world, like you can.
But that takes so much time.
Yeah, like I would say if you're good at what you do and you work hard at it in the corporate world, you could go, like if you're really good at what you do.
Yeah, like
In
really
25
good.
years, I think you could have a 7-figure job. That's what I think. If you come out of college with a degree and a master's, and you work really, really hard, and you're really, really good
So
at
that's
what you
already
do.
8 years down for the master's.
No. Master's is usually like an additional 2 years on
I thought
top.
it was 8. I thought it was an additional 4.
No, I mean it depends.
But
usually
usually
it's-
masters you're going for.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's just say 6 to 8 years.
Yep.
Already down the drain.
Yep.
And then you have to work another 25 and be really good at what you do
Really good and
Really
really
good.
consistent.
and consistent. And then you might make 7 figures.
Yeah.
See, that just sounds like you're on a set pathway for boredom.
It
Like you don't
depends.
have any like choice, I feel. Like YouTube, you can take it in so many directions. Like Purpled, he quit Minecraft, started a new Minecraft channel. A new YouTube channel for something that's not Minecraft. And I don't know if he's making the most amount of money, but he's still making money off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I bet it's not only is his Minecraft channel, but this new one, it's like making him sustainable plus probably more.
Yeah. I mean, another thing too, like I kind of learned that making money is basically just how much value can you put out into the world 99% of the time, unless you're doing it in some like unethical way that just robs people, right?
Or like drugs.
Yeah, something like that. But so for example, if you take a doctor, right? A doctor makes the amount that they do because they have this amount of value. But the only reason that they have that value is because they spent 12 years in school.
I disagree with you. Like teachers put out a lot of value, but they don't get paid nearly as much.
Yeah, I do agree. I think that they do put out a lot of value, but what I'm saying is that a lot more people, or what I'm saying is it's easier to become a teacher than it is to become a doctor. And like at some points in teaching, you are making as much as a doctor, but at those points you need to have a PhD and you're teaching at a really good college, right? That's when you're making like as much as a doctor. But like if you're talking high school teacher or middle school teacher, the barrier to entry is like 4 years and just 2 years of masters.
Yeah, I'm not saying they should get paid like as much as a doctor, but I still feel like there's
Yeah. I think they put out a ton of value into the world, but it's not incredibly difficult to become a teacher. That's the thing.
That's true.
So,
I honestly thought like if YouTube and my major just didn't work out, I thought like being a teacher would be a vibe. I'm gonna be honest. Like a high school teacher, I don't know. It just seems fun. Like some kids can be like annoying, but like I don't know.
yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's based on fulfillment. Like, I think that if you're happy, like I would much rather work a job or do whatever making, I don't even know, like a
5
lot.
figures.
Yeah, like 5 figures, just like, yeah, than working a job that I hated and making 7. So, yeah, that's kind of my take on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. It's like at the beginning of high school, I would have not have imagined myself even thinking about this. Now I am.
Yeah. Well, for you, you've already done it. But for us, it's in the realm of possibility.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care about making, like, I know you're saying how, like, your major, I'm not sure if you really meant it, but, like, it seems boring. But, like,
Extremely.
I'm excited for mine. I'm excited for mechanical engineering.
That's different from computer
I know,
science,
I know.
though,
I'm just
'cause,
saying,
you
like,
get to build things.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
work
but
on
it's-
like all these cool like projects that, and like CS, you're just.
no, yeah, but like, I mean, I didn't pick that and like my master. I'm not gonna pick those based on like how much I'm gonna make. I picked it because I'm excited about it. Like YouTube, I didn't start YouTube because I can be like Parrot and make billions of dollars a minute. I just wanted to do it because it was fun and like money's a good benefit. But like, I don't want to be extremely rich. If I was offered between like you can have $1 million now or $10 million now, I don't know. I might pick the 10 million, just give away 9.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
Well,
Money just causes so many more problems. I'd rather be like where I am right now, where my parents are, like financially. That's where I want to be, because they're comfortable enough where they don't have to worry about like a really big like disaster. Like say our cars are stolen, or like something like our tree destroys our house. We have to worry about that, but we don't have too much where we live in a giant like mansion and we have 10 cars. Like it's, I'm comfortable and I enjoy it.
I totally get that. And I think like, especially when I started YouTube, my intention was never really to make money.
Yeah.
It was like, holy cow, there is this game in front of me, like this crazy game, and I just want to beat it. Or not necessarily that I wanted to beat it. It was more like I want to become the best at it.
interesting.
Yeah. It was, I basically wrote my college essay about it, and I referenced it as this constantly evolving puzzle. And it's like every single day I'm trying to solve this puzzle to make the perfect video. Obviously I don't have that mindset anymore. I'm not like this crazy perfectionist, but at this point I think it's a game of consistency, and it's still a game of like leveling up, but it's not a game of perfection anymore.
I think it's interesting how everyone has different motives for starting YouTube. Because yours was like, I'm gonna beat the game, and then yours is like, I'm gonna have fun, right? And then like I was like, I just want to be like the most entertaining person on YouTube. So I didn't start off with I've been playing video games like since I was like 6 or 7, but my first channel actually had to do with puppets, and me and my friend would make these stupid videos with puppets. But
yeah,
I think it's interesting how YouTube has like given out so many jobs to people like Mark Rober, who is a NASA engineer, and now he can live off of YouTube.
More than live, bro.
Yeah.
More than live.
Yeah, more than live. But I think not everyone can be a Mark Rober.
Yeah, I totally agree. And the only reason he was able to do that was literally because he's a NASA
engineer, yeah.
And that's what also makes it so interesting. Like, YouTube is also a game of value. 99% of the time. It's how much value can you provide to the entire YouTube community. And I think the only reason that Mark Rober was able to do that was because he had a background in NASA engineering.
Yeah, I don't know if he needed that though, because he was like extremely smart.
Oh yeah, he was really smart.
So
but
if he didn't go to NASA, I think he would still be somewhere where he's at, just not maybe.
Also, I think that there was headlines, I believe, about an NASA engineer, this guy who has a job that tens of thousands of people aspire to have. Like I know I aspire to have that. Like I wanted to be like NASA engineer for a while, but like doing all of that, basically you could say throwing it away to be a YouTuber. Like that whole headline, like kind of like I guess you could say, that and his content kind of just skyrocketed his channel.
Same with destroying. Like, I'm not sure if you guys listen to that Colin and Samir podcast, but basically, he was a D1 kicker at like University of Central Florida.
Oh yeah, I listened to that one.
I've heard
and
that.
He, like the NCAA people were like, okay, you have to make a decision. As someone in the NCAA, you can't make money off of your name. So you either quit YouTube or you quit kicking. And he was like, all right, you know what? I'm quitting kicking. And he made headlines everywhere. Like D1 kicker quits his full scholarship to pursue YouTube. And he just rode that wave. And now he's at 10 mil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what the thing I found cool about that one. Like kind of you said, like he got into, I guess, like a dream school for many people on a full ride scholarship for kicking, something he was really good at.
Yeah.
And threw it all away for a dream that he had. I think like 10,000 subscribers. He had like a little bit of subscribers, and he started making a little bit of money, and he threw all that away for it.
Yeah.
A chance. It's amazing.
I know.
Yo, off topic. I smelled boiled eggs.
Yeah, my mom's probably cooking them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool. I think that, dude, oh my gosh. I am just so glad that what is it? I'm just so glad that August 26th I clicked the publish button. Holy cow, dude. Imagine I don't even know what life would be like if I didn't have YouTube. Like, that has become such a big part of me now. And like so many of the people that I've met and so many of the things that I've learned have come from YouTube. And like, I feel like I've matured so much because of it. And I just have no idea how much of a bum I would be if I didn't have it, dude.
Yeah, I'd probably be at like 1,000 subscribers right now.
You would?
Probably.
Would you have started anyway?
I've started before School SMP. I'd only had like a couple videos, some permanently deleted, but it was just like, yeah, it was like Hypixel, and then like there was a couple videos on that. I know I made like a really bad Valorant video, and then when Dream came up, I tried making one of those manhunt things with the twist, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then School SMP started, and I remember I was only at like 62 subscribers or something.
Yeah.
So I think I would have kept going because I always wanted to hit 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
But then School SMP like skyrocketed, so then that like really helped. And then I felt like that just like I was like, okay, now I really want to edit. And even though my videos were god awful, like they were terrible. I still think like it helped me continue, like not like fueling the fire,
Yeah.
not burning out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just glad that we're like gonna be somewhat close to each other next year. And yeah, I'm just excited to see where we'll take everything.
Yeah, it's not like you're moving to a different country.
Yeah.
That would be hard to, not only ping wise, but just like IRL wise.
I mean, I could literally like next year I could literally just drive to you and to you. Even though I don't even think I'm going to have a car in college. Like, where would I store it?
I'm not going to have a car, mostly because I'm just not going to buy one.
Mm-hmm.
Just an extra cost.
I'm not going to be coming home that much. Like,
Well, during the summer, where are you going? Because
I'll probably go to like New York or something.
during the entire summer,
Yeah.
you're gonna move all your stuff to New York and then back to college.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
No, okay, I'm not going to move everything. I'll take like, okay, no,
you
forget that,
have
forget
to.
that.
You have to.
I
You
have
can't
to?
keep stuff.
Okay,
in
then
your
I'll just
dorm.
come back here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I'm doing. Like you can't. That you have to pay like a ton of extra money to stay throughout the summer, which is kind of dumb, or you move out to wherever.
Yeah.
And if you want to move to New York, that would be a pain. I just see that as a huge inconvenience.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm.
I think I'm going to do, dude, I don't even know. Cause I know a lot of people like do internships and stuff. And like a lot of people do them in New York or, where else? In like, not LA, but some places in California, like San Francisco or something. I don't even know if I'm going to do an internship. I think I'm going to do a study abroad, which is like a study in a different country for 6 months.
What country would that be?
Japan.
Oh my god.
But besides that, like, I don't know. I think college is going to be interesting because I'll probably focus a lot on college, but I'll also be doing a lot of YouTube.
I think everyone's upload schedule is gonna die.
Mine's not.
You say that.
It won't.
I mean, you're going to have that studio thing, so
Yeah,
you'll
yeah.
be fine.
Yeah, but when you have like stuff equivalent to grad parties with
every weekend.
Yeah, every weekend with friends that you're gonna become close with.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna meet new people that you're gonna be hanging out with all the time.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to go out. It's
Yeah.
just natural to like.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I feel like. I don't think you're super introverted.
No.
You're introverted if you don't know anyone, but I feel like that's most people.
Yeah.
So when you have that friend group that you're gonna make in college, you're gonna want to spend time with them, and then throughout your 4 years, that you'll probably stay. I don't think you're gonna leave early. You're just gonna want to go out and just like have fun.
Mm-hmm.
College
And get
experience.
high on life.
Yep.
Because we don't need anything.
Yep. We don't. I think it's funny because like, what is it? At that, I've been to a couple places where like people sometimes, get a little crunked, let's just say.
Lit.
But like, I think, Saturday or wait, when was that? Whatever day that one was. Sunday. Yeah. That was when like I've seen like some of the closest people that I know get like absolutely crunked, right?
Obliterated.
But like, it's funny because I've never actually like touched it
You shouldn't.
yeah, I know.
There's no reason to.
Exactly.
It's dumb because your brain technically doesn't stop growing.
I'm not trying to lose IQ points,
Yeah,
bro. I'm trying to beat the game of YouTube.
I know.
I'm not trying to lose
You
IQ
forget
points.
the game at YouTube. You're not gonna be able to like walk like
Yeah.
if you keep going on that path.
Yeah.
But
So,
I'm pretty sure your brain like really
26 is when it
close to
stops.
25.
It's 26 because that's the age that rent, like when you rent a car, that's when you're finally allowed to rent a car because your brain stops developing then.
I thought it was 21, and then
21 is when you're legally allowed.
to rent, and then
No. You're not legally allowed to rent until you're 26.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was 21, but it was super expensive, and then
Mhm.
once you turn 25, then like the cost goes down.
No, because here you can search it.
No,
up.
we did. Remember when we took the skiing trip? The age was 21.
No, search it up.
How old do you need to be to rent a car in the U.S.? Can you rent a car under 20? Okay. None of them are giving me a direct answer.
I'm pretty sure, like, for guys, you have to be 26.
No, the minimum age to rent a vehicle with Enterprise is 21 throughout the U.S., except in Michigan and New York, where it's 18.
What?
Those New Yorkers,
No.
man.
It's because, like, it's expensive to rent when you're 21. But once you hit 25 or 26, whatever you're saying, I'm pretty sure it's 25, though, then, like, the charges go down a ton because, like, you're a safer driver.
Yeah, because something like that. Because me and some other friends at VidCon are thinking about renting a car.
That sounds like a stupid idea, dude.
Rent like a white van, drive around. So if you guys see a white van around Anaheim,
Yeah, there's a bunch of you, too. And driving a van is not easy.
Yeah.
It is tough to drive big cars. I drive, like, a medium car, I would say, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've driven most sizes. I haven't driven like the really big vehicles, but
Yeah.
it's good if
Imagine taking your driver's test in a van.
I pretty much did, bro. Like that, it was tough, bro. But yeah, I don't think it's smart for any of you to rent a car, because especially if you damage it, because none of you are above 25 or 25 or above, right?
No.
Yeah.
Did you just ask? Oh, I thought you were asking us too.
No, the people.
None of you guys are above 25, right?
the
We just
people-
graduated high school.
No, the people that are living with you during VidCon in the Airbnb, no one's over 25.
I think the oldest is like 22, I think.
Yeah, so forget about the extremely high charge that they're gonna like give you up front for renting a car. You have to worry about like if like crashing and
Yeah.
because if you crash, your bank account is gonna be dry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are we just gonna Uber around everywhere in VidCon?
Mostly because I know we're only like 5 minutes away.
I just got the Uber app on my phone.
Yeah, but like restaurants and stuff.
Well,
Like the
yeah, that's the
beach
thing.
and-
We'll see like how far things are away because I don't think we'll need to Uber to too many places because it's like more city-like, so everything's super compact.
Yeah.
So I feel like we'd be able to walk places. I mean, we probably will have to Uber to some places.
You know what I'm gonna get? You know that app called Lime?
Lime?
Yeah, Lime scooters.
Oh my gosh.
You're not getting one.
No, dude, I got them in Ohio.
I thought you needed a driver's license.
To use Lime?
scooter.
Bro,
I
it's
know.
a scooter.
No, there's some electric scooters that you need like to be 18 or older, and you need to like show your driver's license to it, like scan it or whatever.
Because there's ones that like go like 20 miles an hour.
Yeah, mine capped at 14.
Oh,
Yeah.
but like, have you seen those? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's okay.
But Lime, I think that's Bird. Bird requires you to show your driver's license, but Lime doesn't. Lime just required an ID.
You use permit?
No, passport.
Oh,
Yeah, so.
You guys going to Disney at VidCon?
yeah.
You're going to Disney?
Yeah.
With who?
The lifestyle group.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like roller coasters and stuff, but
Yeah,
Popo
you
was telling me there's so much other stuff to do other than roller coasters.
Well, I've gone to Disneyland because Disneyland's really close to my grandparents' house. So I've gone, and I don't think it's that fun.
You can go on the kiddie rides.
I just don't.
Like
I'm not a big fan of theme parks.
No, I'm not a big fan of the rides. I just think that there'll be interesting things to do there with
Yeah.
friends that we should go do. Because we're only there for a week, and we're probably never gonna see those people again for at least a year. A majority of them.
I'm never seeing most of them ever again. I'm probably not gonna be able to go to like VidCon or TwitchCon ever again.
Exactly.
So
So you might as well. What are you gonna do? Stay in your like hotel room?
Yo, he's got
and edit?
videos to pump out, dude.
No, I got I have to do like 8 podcast episodes in VidCon.
Yeah.
So
Ooh,
Okay,
teaser.
but that's only what 16 hours of your time at most.
yeah, probably like that.
That's still a lot.
At most 16 hours.
Still a
Yeah,
lot.
I would say like if each episode's an hour long.
Plus then like an extra.
Also, I'd probably do them in bulk. So
Yeah.
I'd do 4 episodes in just like a 6-hour time period.
Okay. Yeah.
So
So you'll have plenty of extra time.
yeah.
I don't see what your point was there.
No, but I'm also gonna sneak into those classes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But like that's not the whole day. Like what are you gonna
Yeah,
do
it
for
is.
the rest of No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly conventions.
Yeah.
Those
Like,
most conventions have like say TwitchCon, like they had like the first floor was just like a bunch of like
Yeah, what time does VidCon end?
what do you mean? What time does VidCon? end?
24th, right?
No,
22nd.
like it's not
24th.
open 24/7.
No, it's open. Well, no, it start like the classes start at 9 a.m. and they go until like 8.
PM.
Yes.
That whole
Yeah.
9 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Not one class for that long, but they have a
Yeah.
bunch
There's
of
like
different classes.
60 different classes, and they last all 4 of the days.
But you're not gonna sit in that whole time, are you?
Yeah. Well, like I'll go. I'll
You're not
probably.
gonna be not.
I'm not going to every single one.
I
But
know,
there's
but
like 15 that I want to go to,
Okay, so that's not from 9 to 8 every day.
but they're spread out.
Yeah.
So you need to go back and forth to conventions.
Yeah.
To the convention, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have time for like beach, bowling.
Yeah.
other
But
stuff.
Disneyland is just like Disneyland. You're giving up an entire day.
I don't have to go there.
That's a whole day excursion.
Yeah.
I don't want to be there for the entire day.
What?
I don't want to be there the entire day.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be down to go for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, because it's actually close. I thought it was like an hour and a half drive.
No,
It's
it's like
literally like a 15-minute walk.
Okay, yeah, then.
no.
Okay, yeah, then that makes sense.
No, I would not drive to Disney for like 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, because from my grandparents' house, it's like an hour and a half. So that's what I was basing it off of.
Yeah, you're done for that.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll pull up for like 4 hours or something.
I can't wait.
Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
close.
All right, boys. It's been well over an hour.
Yeah.
Pleasure having you on.
Of course.
Thank you for
Of course.
inviting us.
Of course.
Yeah,
Wait,
thank
let me play the you can't hear it, but Woogie can.
I already know what it sounds like.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, this is the first episode that I've done in so long that's been in person.
Oh, because all of them are like.
Yeah, was that the last in person one?
What?
Was that the last in person one?
Paul and Quincy.
Yeah, Paul and Quincy.
Oh,
were
okay.
last, yeah.
Pokemon cards.
So, yeah. It's gonna be cool to do a bunch in VidCon, like in person. Because like typically people would just listen to this song through AirPods, like my AirPods, and it would go to theirs. So yeah. Thank you everybody for listening to this episode of the test run. We have a bunch of episodes coming up. For example, Max is gonna do a blood test soon. Yeah, finally. If you enjoyed and you're listening on Spotify, make sure to follow, leave a 5-star review, leave one of those like comment things. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you all in the next episode of the test run. Bye.
Right after you subscribe to Spotify.